are taking your entry at the BB bands, okay, with the trend, why is there a need for you to leave minus 20 pips for the move to go against you before it wins? To me, that makes no sense, and I didn't like it from the beginning because it just sets you off from the beginning in a wrong way. Why? Because if you're putting minus 15 or 20 and your take profit is 5, where the hell is the profit then? How are you setting yourself up to taking the trade? Like, I'm not thinking I'm going to take this trade and then first it's going to go minus and then it's going to go plus. Like, to me, that makes no sense, and I stopped putting it to minus 15, and now it's back to minus 5, minus 7 maximum. Nothing else more than that. Because if my entry is perfect, right, and that was something my boyfriend was telling me too. If your entry is perfect, why do you want to leave so much space of risk against you? It makes no sense. Okay? So let me show you what I'm talking about. Just hang on with me. I hope I'm not lying, yelling, sorry, not lying. Am I loud or am I fine? Because I don't want to ruin your ears like VR does sometimes. Sorry, VR. All perfect, okay. Jazz, I don't believe you. I need the other people to tell me. Okay, guys, so this is what I'm telling you, okay? So, why you should not have minus 15 and why minus 5 and why minus 5 works for me and my friend, okay? And with, by the way, 100% risk on her account. This is why. So if I took this trade at 11 or 12, how many pips did it go against me? Please, Kev Anthony, tell me how many pips did this trade go against me from the second I took this goddamn trade? How many pips? Anyone, tell me how many pips this thing went against me? How many? How many? From 11 to 28. 0. None. Exactly. 0. So then why the hell have a minus 15 stop loss? Why? Why are you making the space? Who are you making the space for? Oh, are you letting the space for mistakes to happen? Or for you being lazy and not patient to wait for the damn BB bands to work for you? Why are you leaving all that space? Exactly, John. It's just freaking simple logic, people. It's easy kindergarten things. If you're leaving yourself minus 20 pips for the trade that you just took to go against you, and you think that's safe and that's a good trade, then you're out of your mind. The winning and the correct trade should be the one that goes instantly in profit. Why? Because your entry was so perfect. Because your entry is at the BB bands. And it works every single time. It works every single time. The one from 44 here on EU, same story. So even if you take an account with 100 pounds, and you pull in your full risk, okay? You put your full risk in, and with 100 pounds, you, let's say, can take a trade with 5 pounds a pip, okay? Or 4 pounds, whatever it is the maximum. Yeah, just a second. Yeah? So that means for 20 pips, you get 80 pounds. So that is already doubling your account with 100 pounds. And however, if you have a minus 5 stop loss, that's 15 pounds. That means you could still trade with 85 pounds left in your account. Let's say if you have a loss, okay? But here we are not coming in the room to take losses or to think of trades that are losing. We're not picking out trades that are losing. Why? Because if your entry is where it's supposed to be, yeah, then how on earth are you losing? No way, right? So like my friend, if she's taken this trade at 11 and this trade at 70 freaking 9 and it went all the way to 0.9, so that's almost 30 pips. How on earth did she lose? How? How many pips did she lose if she's taken this trade right here? When did she lose, huh? She just tripled her account like that, literally. And guess what? Her pip size risk got even better. Because now she doesn't have 100 pounds, now she has 200 or 300 pounds in her account. and she could carry on trading with £5, right? Because she's just tripled her account in one day. But being safe, still playing safe. Why? By waiting patiently for the right entry to show up. How could it carry on, Sha, if you know it's the trend down, okay? Or if you have, let's say, okay, like it was on EU, you have a trade down, Sha. This is where the analysis comes in, Sha, and the golden ticket. This is how you know that you have no idea of your analysis and you're just taking stupid trades when you ask this question. Why? Because you would know that the EU is coming down at 44. Just a second. You would know the EU is coming down at 44, right here, at the BB bands. Why am I not? Come on. Yeah? You would know that. Oh, what's wrong with this? Oh, sorry, empty. You got it? Yes. You would know that based on what? The 1 hour and the 4 hours. Where was your candle on the 1 hour? Did you have any arrows? No, you didn't. Your analysis, your golden ticket on EU was down. What was your perfect entry? I was talking with Kev Anthony, and he was asking me, is 43 the entry? And I said yes. And it was actually 44. He went a bit higher, 1 pip higher. That was your entry. So how do you know, Shah, that your trade's not gonna go against you? Because you take it with the 1 and the 4 hour. You're taking it with the golden trade ticket. You don't just enter at the freaking BB bands here, yeah, you enter here up, but actually it's been going down for the last hour. You don't just enter on BB bands brainwashed totally and not aware of where the hell is 1 and 4 hour. That's not how things work. You get it, Shah? First, you find out your analysis. You decide, EU, yeah, to you first. Okay, how did it go against you, Shah? How? This is happy hour, okay? If you're not sure about happy hour, don't trade it. It's that simple, okay? If you're not sure about happy hour, do not enter. But how do you know happy hour comes? Look, it was 10:30 and blue started showing up. Look, it started at 11, okay? How many pips it went against you? 0, none. How do I know when to take profit empty? As in to take all my money? It's simple. When either the signals disappear or momentum comes against me, or I can see it's reached its destination because maybe it has not enough push. If I have a 15 and a 30 with me, I'm gonna go past the 5 minute speed back. But if I have none, of course I'm gonna stop when I've taken my 15, 20 pips or 10, whatever, however much it gives you. Don't be stupid and stubborn and just wait in there thinking, oh, I'm not going out until I get my money. Like yesterday, I think, was someone who was doing that. You take your profit. No one is having a gun pointed at your head telling you do not exit the trade until you've had 20 pips. And maybe that move is never gonna happen today because guess what? It's a slow day. So you've only just had 7, but now you're at 2 pips and now it's going to -3 because you're dumb and you don't wanna take it out on profit. Just take your profits, people. You can always re-enter. That's what PP Adjust says all the time. No one is killing you. It's not just a one in a lifetime trade and it's gone forever. These trades happen every single minute, every day. All you have to do is pay attention. With the GU, with 4 hour super peak up in a 15 minutes up in 5. Darwin, I'm pretty sure you have missed your analysis, Darwin. Did you see this at the beginning? I didn't think GU was gonna go up, Darwin. Where the hell? Do you think just because there's a flashing arrow, it's gonna go up? I did not think that GU was an uptrend. I'm sorry. Where do you see the uptrend, Darwin? Where the hell? When you came in the room, Darwin, this is another tip. Listen to me carefully. When you came in the room, look how many candles on the 15 minutes have gone past the orange road. None. 0. EU. How many candles have gone past the orange road? None. 0. Then why the hell did you think just because you had a flashing pink arrow, which was, by the way, just a pullback? Yeah, it was just a pullback. Look, to touch the 1 hour orange road, and what did it do? It went back down from 42 or something to 10 or something like that, or 11. Yeah, it went down 30 pips, Darwin. Your analysis was not correct, Darwin. Even if your entry was perfect, if you don't read the 1 and 4 hour correct, and you think just because you see a small red here appearing, it's gonna go up, and then it disappears. Of course, and another thing, Darwin, okay, let's just say, and I haven't seen this thing ever again. I've never seen this in the room, okay? Let's just say you took it up, right? But if you would have taken it from the bottom of the BB band, and then suddenly the arrow would have disappeared, you know what, Darwin? You would have been already in profit. Before that arrow disappeared, and when you would have exited, you would have been in profit. And this is where my guess is that 1, your analysis wasn't correct, and 2, your entry was late, mate. Because I have yet to see a trade when you enter early with an arrow on 1 and 4 hour, and they disappear just as soon as you enter. Hell no. You know when they disappear, Darwin? And you know it. When they're at the orange road, and when they've done their pullback or retracement. So even if you would have taken your wrong analysis, Darwin, okay, but you would have entered from the bottom of the BB bands, trust me, you would have been in profits. It would have never, ever gone against you for so long. Hell no. Because I have done that myself many times when arrows disappeared. And guess what? I was still in profit for 5 pips. Because by the time the arrow disappeared, from here to here, I was already in 10 pips profit. Okay? So I knew to stop right there, take my profit, and go home. Or carry on with the next one. I have never seen, Darwin, a signal on 1 hour, 4 hour appear and disappear at the BB band. Never, ever in my entire life since I've been here. Never. You know where they disappear? When they reach their goal or destination. And that is taking you to the orange road, and then bam, boom, disappear. Because why? The trend is down. It's down. Down, down, down. I know we've been telling you that 4 hours is so important. Okay, Jess, I know that we've told you that, but Jess, when you see a downtrend like this, okay, another thing, Jess, what did I tell you? When you see dailies already touching the BB band, and now GU wasn't here at the orange road, GU was hanging, okay, that is a clear signal that GU is coming down, okay, that is a clear signal. And when you see a 4 hour coming up, that is just to take the 1 hour to the orange road, Jess. So all you need to do is trust the move, let it get to the 1 hour, and then you take it down from the BB band. Nothing's gonna go against you, Jess, because the second that this 4 hour disappeared, it went down, okay? It went down, Jess. How can it go against you if there's exactly Monday? Did you have any 30 minutes like this? Yellow red, 15 minutes yellow red, 1 hour yellow red app with the 4 hour, let's say, against the trend. To make that 4 hour stick, Jess, did you have that? No, you didn't. Look at the arrows. Look at all the 15 minutes arrow that you had. Am I seeing any pink up? Please show me any pink up that was working in collaboration with the 4 hour. Please, Jess, show me a pink freaking up. I'm not seeing any damn pink up. Okay? None. So what does that tell me, Jess? That was just a pullback, a retracement to the 1 hour, and that was it. That was it. Exactly, Tiger. Exactly, and it was the same story with EU. We had a small red here, right? Remember? And I was with Kev Anthony, and I told him, what does the small 4 hour does? The maximum that it could do is take it to the 1 hour if it has 30 minutes and 50 minutes help, okay? It went close to it, it touched it, and what did it do at 44? Came down. Up until when? Up until 11 or something. It went down 30 freaking pips. So, Jess, your problem is you're afraid and you hesitate. And you shouldn't do that. Because why? Because you can't read when is the 4 hour is actually a trending 4 hour or is it pullback or retracement 4 hour. And when you have a strong trend down, Jess, and you have no 1 hour up, no 30 minutes up, no 15 minutes up, then you know, Jess, that's a pullback or a reversal or a retracement, okay? And as soon as it takes the candle to the 1 hour orange road, it's taking you down. Okay, Jess? So you need to focus on simple trades or with the signals, but not just one signal, 2 signals. You can't just take one signal up and you think it's going to go forever. Okay, Jess? You need to have a correlation, okay? The 4 hour won't do anything if you got nothing here. You got nothing here. You got nothing here. The 4 hour won't do anything. You know what it would do, Jess? It would just scare you. Because you would look at it and you would see, now it appears, now it disappears. Now it appears, now it disappears. Okay? And the second it disappears, guess what? BRPP, Jazz, everybody is in it from the top down. And you're saying, oh, but I didn't take it because I saw the 4 hour there. Right. But did you see a 15 minutes? But did you see a 30 minutes? But did you see a 1 hour? No, you didn't. You see that? Okay? It's that simple. It's that simple. Nothing will go against you if you take it from the right spot. Nothing. Jess, EU now, it's a different story. Okay? Because we are at the end right now. Okay? We don't know what it's gonna do now. We have to wait. Okay? EU is not flashing right now, Jess. What is happy hour? Happy hour is reversal, right? EU was coming down all the way down, right, today. Now it's happy hour, it's coming up. Okay? Now look what it did, EU. I was talking to you about the moving over the orange road. Look, now the 15 minutes all went past the orange road, so that means now it could change upwards, okay? So if your reversals is up, and you have now an active signal up, now it's going up, okay? Now, this is not a pullback or retracement. This is reversals time. It's happy hour. And guess what? It passed already by the 15 minutes and the 30 minutes. So you can expect it to go up. So don't risk it. Look at this. You have a 5 minutes crossover, okay? All of these things are telling you, Jess, when to believe it and when not, okay? All of these things are right here in front of you, Jess. All you need to do is just look at them and be simple. Don't complicate it. Do not complicate it. It's so easy, guys. You look at the damn 1 and 4 hour when you come in. What is it saying? It's down. It's down. Okay, it's down. Am I having any 50 minutes, 30 minutes up? No. Okay, where is my entry? My entry is at the damn BB bands at 34 or at 44. Okay? What am I doing if the candle is here or here? I'm sitting on my ass. And I'm waiting it patiently, Anthony, until it gets to the damn BB band. When it gets to the BB band, I reanalyze it, okay? You reanalyze it. You don't just jump in like a crazy. I just told you, don't just take any trades from the BB band because I told you so. And you disregard everything. Sorry, Dips. I'm so sorry. Please put it on mute then. Or put it lower, okay? Don't just enter on BB bands like that without reconsidering it. So when the candle gets to the BB bands, you reconsider. Am I having any 15 minutes against me? No. Am I having any 30? No. Do I have a 1 hour against me? No. Is the 4 hour still there? No. It flashed off. Then what is your problem? You take it down. And you know what? I'm so happy and grateful that today we had no moms. Why? Because when you have moms, I can see it in you guys. All of you, you enter late. And that's your problem. And when we have a 0 mom day like today, you lose. And you know why? That's telling me when you enter with momentum, you're already at the orange road or inside or between. You never enter on the BB bands. Why? Because BB band entries are shy. They do not flash high momentum. They don't even flash momentum, okay? When you enter on BB bands, the move hasn't changed. The momentums haven't started, okay? When you enter at the BB bands, you enter early, but perfectly. Yeah, Tiger? I'm glad. So, today was a good day without momentum because that means it was forcing you lot to look at with your eyes, use your own eyes, and only see the good entries which are at the BB bands. Right? Because now, when you have no momentum, guess what? You're afraid to take it at the orange row. You're like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm not going to take it. Exactly. Not everyone is an orange row trader, okay? None of you are scalpers like Jasmine and we are, okay? None of you. So then why the hell risk it? Why don't you just enter from the BB bands? We've proven you every single day in, day out, that BB bands work perfectly. Okay? Perfectly. Why? Why don't you get this? Why? So yes, MT, I was coming to this to tell you that you can take even 100% risk on your account with putting 100 pounds and trading it with the maximum, which is 4 or 5 pounds, whatever, per trade. As long as your stop loss is -5, which is 15 pounds, and your take profit is open, okay? And as long as your entry is only and only from the BB bands, either from 5 minutes or from 15. As long as you do that, guys, even if you risk your whole account, I am telling you, honestly, that you will win. You will win. Because show me one trade today that you could have taken it from the bottom of the BB. One trade. Show me one trade that went against me. Show me. Not even 2 pips. Not even 2 pips. None. Zero. So then what's the problem? Why are you afraid? Why are you hesitating? Why are you laughing, first of all? Who's laughing? Are you guys saying a joke about me and I'm here like all angry and upset at you? But if you lose one trade, Anisa. Exactly. Okay, David, you lose one trade, that's 15 pounds. You still have 85 pounds left, David. If you use your brain, yeah, you can make back with the profit that you take 80 pounds. Okay, because your stop loss is 15, yeah, realistically, and your take profit is 80 pounds. So who's the winner now? Okay, David? See that? However you take it, David, still, your stop loss is not bigger than your take profit. It's not. It's just 15, even if you risk your whole account. Do you get it? So I'm just proving to you now, I'm making a point to you, that even with your whole account being risked, you can win. That's simple. By just taking the right trades from the BB bands with the correct golden ticket. That's it. That's what we've been doing all this time. Okay? Jess, did you have another question? Kev Anthony, was that clear? Did this prove to you guys that even with risking your whole account, that if you put a stop loss of -4 or -5 and the take profit open, you can win more than lose, okay? Your losings won't affect you if you stop it, because no good trade will go against you for 15 pips. I'm not setting up my winning trade to go -15 against me, possibly. Why would I think possibly it will go against me if I'm taking it from the BB bands? Why the hell would I think that? Makes no sense to me. Okay? Makes no sense. Yeah? Why? I got my blues. I got everything with me. It's happy hour. Why the hell would I think that it's gonna go -15 before it goes +20? Why would I want to do that? No way. No thanks. Jazz, you've just gotten the hands of how Gigi works. Now you got yourself a clear answer that Gigi never stops with the questions. And they always repeat themselves. And you know why, Jazz? You know why? Because Gigi keeps making it complicated and just doesn't freaking get it that his entries should be at the BB bands and nowhere else. He just makes a fool out of himself. The same with Rocky. The same story. As long as he won't get this, and his mind won't be just literally cleared off, they won't win, both of them. Overanalyzing it is exactly like just looking at the trade, watching it go. That's what you're doing. When it's so damn simple and robotic. 1 and 4 hour down, good. Okay, 5 minutes BB band entry. 50 minutes, no signals against me. 5 minutes, BB band entry. Done. Bam. Trade is done. 20 pips. That's it. That's it. That is your whole analysis. That is it. And I've just shown you that even with £100 risking it all, you can win. Because your stop loss and your losing, you will never be bigger than a take profit. Okay? Your take profit for 10 pips at £4 would be £40. Your stop loss is 15. So you've just made £25 back, or whatever it was. Okay? So you have just proven that even with the highest risk possible with your account, you cannot blow it. You cannot blow it if you have a -5 stop loss and you take your entry from the BB band. You cannot blow your account. We changed the formula, but it's still the entry. So how is it just not aligned on the chart if we can change it and it still works? So one reason I wonder about the BB band is that we changed the formula, but it still is the entry. So how is it just not aligned on the chart if we can change it and it still works? I don't get it. Just. So by changing the formula MT, you know what it did? MT just now tweaked it perfectly, because now we actually see the realistic volume between the BB bands. Before, indeed, if you entered from the BB bands, it would have gone sometimes 15, 20 pips more against you. But since this tweak, it's been mind-blowing. MT has just adjusted the real life movement between the BB bands. And that's why we have so much space in here. Because the new tweak is perfect now, just. So now I have not seen any trade on the BB bands that go against you for 15 or 20 bits. None. If you've taken it with the 1 and 4 hour. So you have literally no fear to have against the BB band entry, just as long as you take it with the 1 and 4 hour. No fear at all. You have to stop with the hesitation, with the fear, with the stories in your head, and just go for it, Jess. Just go for it. You just have to be like a robot. No feelings, no emotions. You have learned your analysis. You know it's down. This freaking thing, this 1 hour is not gonna quickly change and become a mountain peak. And it's gonna take you up for 200 pips. No, that's all your fear and hesitation. No, you've entered it. You've seen it clearly is down. You've seen it clearly on 50 minutes. You had, in the past 6 candles, you had 0, 15 minutes up. Then you know it's down. It's a freaking kindergarten visual in here. You know it's down because you're seeing this, all of this. All you have to do is just wait for it to go to the BB band. As soon as it does, you enter it nicely, and you wait, and you win. That's it. Jess, nothing more complicated. Don't complicate it. You know when you complicate it, Jess? When you get hesitant and when you're in doubt and when you're not sure. And you should be sure because these charts are literally telling you in your face. It's going down. It's going up. You have a UC daily app. What did PP say? Don't believe in the 1 hour, okay? Don't take it. It went down and did because it had a 4 hour with it. You see that? That combination is mortal. But even so, with the daily app, guess what? It went freaking up, right? So, what is there to think of? What is there to overanalyze? What is there? Please, somebody tell me. I really want to get a bad example from you. Of like when a BB band went against you or when a trade went against you from taking it from the BB band. I really want to see someone, please point me a wrong trade. Please point me. No one. Exactly. Because it's not happening. Because these moves always happen in between the BB bands. Always, always, always in between. Look at this just now, right? See? This is how you know your analysis was not correct for you wanting to take you down. Why? Look at this, Jess. You see this? And even so, Jess, look at this, how cool this is, right? Let's say you were blind and you didn't see the crossover on 5 minutes. You were blind and you didn't see the super pink of 4 hour, okay? You were blind. Guess what? If you've entered at 44, you're still not minus 20. You're not. You're 1 pip, okay? You're minus 1 pip. Because now you get the signal is going up. So this even proves even more that if you enter on the BB bands and you're wrong on the analysis, look, it's not taking you to -10 or -15. It's not. Look at it. So you see, Darwin, if you would have entered correctly from the bottom on the Geo app, you would have not been into -30 pips stop loss. Never, ever. Look at the E right now, guys. Look at it. Look at it, Darwin. Stare at it clearly and see it. Visualize this thing, okay? You entered at 44 down when Jess was thinking to go down. You're at 45, Darwin. Where is -20? Nowhere. Nowhere. Where is it? And you have a super pink up, right? Is this thing destroying you? No. But look what it's telling you, Darwin. Oops, my analysis is wrong. Let me get out. Okay? -2. Bam. -2. That's it. It's a quick decision. The quicker you enter, the quicker you exit. It's that simple. Even if you're sometimes thinking wrongly about a trade, if you enter from the BB bands, you can still have enough chance to exit without hurting your account. Without hurting it. Anisa, when you say 1 and 4 hours, do you mean hours only or direction without arrows? Both situations, Tinker. If, like on GU, right, we had the trend down, but we had no arrows, or we had just a flashing 4 hours. Your trend is down. You believe the trend. Do you have a 50 minutes with that 4 hour? Do you have a 30 with that hour, with that 4 hour? Do you have a 1 hour? No, you don't. So that means, Tinker, your analysis is down. You get it? What happened? Why is my laptop suddenly gone? Sorry, guys. Was that me or was that empty? I don't know. Okay. You see that, Tinker? Did you get that? You're welcome. Okay? That's how you know exactly. What did Jess say when you go against the trend? Trend is down. What do you need? You need a correlation of 1 and 4 hour. Right? Check. We have it. Now you need 30 minutes and 15 minutes. Alright? That's how you know that you're going up. And this is now your analysis changing. Now you're saying, okay, GU is turned down. However, we got a blue 4 hour. We have a 1 hour super pink. Where the hell are we going? We're going up. So no downs. No downs. EU, like Jess said, oh, but we have a 4 hour up now. But look, can I enter now on BB events? Well, what do you have now, Jess? You have a correlation. Look how precious 1 and 4 hours are. Look, when they appear, even against the trend, they show you it's going up. They show you. They show you. They tell you. Just simple. I took it at 5 pips, like I said. Don't ever wait for 10 or 15 pips if it doesn't happen. You take your 5 pips or 4 or 3, and that's it. You re-enter. If you see it hesitant and it doesn't not want to go past the orange road, you just stop it. Simple. It went down to 33, Jess, and then I closed it. And then it went up to 44, and then I took it again. That simple. If your friend is the entire account, then should she lose her entire account? How? How is she losing her entire in one trade? No, she can't, David, because your entire account out of £100 at -5, David, is £15, or -4. It's £15 out of 100. So she's left with £85. How the hell is she losing her entire account if her stop loss at -4? Liz, go ahead. Liz, go ahead. Tell me your question. Sorry with the arrows. I'm just going to stop it now. At 300 to 1 leverage. Yeah, Rock. Yeah, at the maximum leverage, the Rock. Yeah. Your stop loss, -4 out of 100 pounds. The entire account is 15 pounds. Okay? You do the math. It's so simple. Liz. Okay, sure, Liz. I'll wait for you. Zach, sorry, I'm not angry. I'm just trying to make myself very clear. Because you have the nice guy, Jazz, right? The good cop coming in, telling you nicely, guys, please listen to the 4 hour. Guys, and he's been saying this for 2 years. Guys, please listen to the 4 hour. Please listen to the 4 hour. Guess what did you do? You dummies, you didn't listen. You had to lose some to win some, right? Why? Because he was saying it nicely. I know, Phoebe. What was he saying? I know, Jess, you don't sound. It's more a manly voice. Indeed. You sound, guys, listen to the 4 hour. Guys, listen to the 4 hour. Okay? What does BR say? BR comes in and tells you about the dailies and the BB bands and shouts at you and gives you bricks in your head. And what do? Oh, BR is right. We should do it like this. Oh, BR is right. Okay? Then I come, I scream at you, and I tell you BB bands, BB bands, BB bands. And then I get people like Phoenix, like Hens, turning slowly and becoming MTs. Why? Because they listened to me when I said, damn BB bands. Get them in your head. Damn BB bands. Okay? Jazz is the good cop. We all get it now. I'm the bad cop. BR is also the bad cop. Okay? We'll just settle to that. So I'm not angry. I'm the bad cop in this situation. Please, I hope I didn't miss your question. Can you please put it back on again if I missed it? Because I started with the jazz imitation now. Everyone's laughing at me. I would stay in if it had 1 and 4. What do you mean, John? Is that for me or not for me? I know, PP, you're laughing your ass off right now. Because why? Because we don't know how your voice sounds. But PP, I know why you don't want to put a video with you. Because of that. But I'm praying one day I either come to Highgate or you put a video on. And then you'll see. We'll talk. Jess, I am awesome as long as you're winning. You prove to me, girl, that you're winning and that you're listening to what I said. Lakshmi, my analysis that you see now, it's simple, Lakshmi. Are you blind? Are you blind, Lakshmi? Tell me, are you blind? Please tell me you're blind. What are you seeing, Lakshmi? Just tell me, what are you seeing? Ivan. In one eye, Lakshmi, don't be blind and tell me what are you seeing on the daily. Just don't think because you see a freaking blue and the 5 minutes. That's it. The whole move is gonna change now on the downside, and this super pink daily, nah, it's gonna disappear. No, don't be dumb, okay? Just think logically. Liz, I didn't catch your question. Oh, okay, here are. Thank you. On the Geo at 10 a.m., the pink arrow down. If you bought at the candle before the arrow, you would have lost. Please don't shout at me. On the Geo at 10 a.m., please don't shout at me. Oh, that's so cute. On the Geo at 10 a.m., the pink arrow down. If you bought at the candle before the arrow, you would have lost. Right, Liz? Because probably it wasn't at the BB band, right? Because what I'm telling you, your entries are at the BB band. Nowhere else but the BB bands. Nowhere else but the BB bands. That's where your entries are, okay? So I don't care about the arrows, Liz. Look at this. Look when the arrow appeared. You see? Look when the move was happening at 11, and guess when the arrow appeared at 20. So that's already 8 pips left. So that's 8 pips left for you to be in the wrong, okay? And to take your account off. That's why my stop loss is never that. Okay? That's why, guys. It's that simple. I don't care about the arrows. Look at this arrow, okay? This arrow is probably at 35 or 36. Where's the BB band at? Lower. I do not care about the arrows, Liz. I do not. Look how late this arrow happened, and look when the move started. This is where the move started at, what's this, 06. And this is what? Probably, what, 80 or something like that. No, 90, okay? You see that, Liz? I don't care about the arrows. No one told you to enter on 5 minutes with the arrows. No. You enter on the BB bands. BB bands. BB bands. Please. Please do not take the arrows on 5 minutes. Do not. That's not your perfect entry. Your perfect entry is the BB bands. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm not shouting at you, Liz. Sorry. Is that clear enough? Yeah, BR. Is that clear? I hope that's very clear. And I've just proved to you that even if you risk your whole account, risking your whole 100 pounds, you could still win with the -4 stop loss and a take profit open. From where? From the BB bands. Nowhere else in the middle but the BB bands. That's simple, guys. That's simple. You have a daily app, Lakshmi, you will be dead if you think you can take this down and get away with it. Or you might get away with it now, because look, Lakshmi, funny enough, even if you take it from the BB band, look, 0.6, it's at 0.2, you've just won 4 pips. But guess what, baby girl or baby boy? This is just a small little illusion, because if you get used to taking trades like this against huge long terms, baby boy or baby girl, you're gonna get smashed, baby girl or baby boy. You get that? So make sure your analysis is always correct. You got nothing else to kill you. Nothing else to kill you. Nothing. Bam. Mic drop. Anyone? Anything else, please, before I go and do my nails? I'm joking, I don't do my nails. I know, SM, I really missed BB. She opened up our eyes to the BB bands. That's why we named the bands BB bands, thanks to her. I really liked her. Yeah, baby boy. I say that rain when I'm sounding a little bit sarcastic and ironic. So, Lakshmi, baby boy or baby girl, I hope you got this. And you're not blind. I don't know, Dips. She probably took her millions and went off. Who wouldn't do different? Like, people just need a few millions and they can just go, right? No one needs to have crazy billions like Jazz or PP or BR. I'm sure she made a lot of money. Yeah, it could be Jazz. Exactly, Lakshmi. See? Learn that. Know that. You have a daily app. Don't care about the blues. I will not see it. I will not see it. Okay? What else I will do? Although I would wait for this to come to 84, and guess what? From 84 to 0.6, I'm gonna enjoy my ass up for 30 pips. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do, girl. Yes, B. No, if I go Beyonce on you, you're dead, because that means even louder voice than this, and that I can't even do that, okay? Yeah, Dips. Someone put a ring on it? Almost, Ivan, almost. Okay, guys? Tell me, any other questions? Sorry, I'm we're keeping you, but I really wanted to talk about this risk thing. I never liked -15 or -20 because that just set you off from the beginning of the trade in a wrong way. Like, if you're taking a winning trade, why do you need a space for 15, 20 pips? Especially now with the new tweak, where we know it's so realistic to the volume that we have between BB bands. So I never liked that. And that's why I'm telling you guys -5 or -4 is enough. Because I've just proven you taking BB band trades will win you instantly. It will never go against you. Never. Never. See, Jess, even if you went, see, Jess, even if you took it down, although it was up, look at this. Your mistake became a winning. So even then, you didn't lose, girl. You didn't lose. Even then. But still, you know your analysis is wrong. But see, I'm just showing you guys that your entry can save you in both situations. If your entry is at the BB bands, even if you've taken your wrong analysis on the 1 and 4 hours, or you're blind and you don't see the 1 and 4 hour, you're still winning. You're still not in -20 like Darwin. So Darwin, I hope it was very clear to you that your entry was probably somewhere here when you took it up. Probably somewhere there or even here. Okay? And that proved to me that how did it have space to go -40 against you? Well, simple. Simple, mate. Look at the space between here and Orange Road. It's already 20 pips. Or 30. Baby boy. Okay? It's that simple, guys. That simple. Don't complicate it. MT, do you want to come on with the party? Or do you want to ask me anything? Yeah, ET. Don't sit and wait in trades, okay? I also want to take every single trade with 30 pips. But guess what? They don't always happen. So just be smart. Be ahead of the game. And just No, okay, this is struggling. It doesn't want to go more than 10 bips. So what? Close it. If it wants to go, I'm going to let it come back down and then I'm taking it again. But hell no, I'm not going to sit here and look at the trade going from 15 to minus 10. Hell no. Okay, empty. Got it. Yeah, so don't bungle yourself. Exactly, BB. Don't bungle yourself. Okay? BB bands only minus 4 or 5 step loss, baby boys and baby girls. Okay? Get that. Or else I'm gonna bring my Beyonce voice on and I'm gonna kill your asses. And it's not gonna be pretty. Okay, I'm out.